hello. I'm on a train. Chelsea Railway Service. Heading towards Amersham. Also, new camera, very nice. But you may be asking why am I heading towards Amersham? It's because, as you can probably see by the title of this video, we are going to be visiting all the tube stations. There's no better place to start than Amersham. So let's do it. Alright, so how is this going to work? Well, basically my plan is to get out at all 272 London Underground stations on the network and record and take a photo at each one of them using my brand new camera. And most weeks I'll be able to go out and do a trip, and starting off with this week, we'll do the top of the Metropolitan line. And yeah, it's going to be a long-lasting series on the channel, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. Just going over... what station is that we just went over? Probably on the London Overground somewhere. I don't know. The fact is, we are here, we're on this train, heading towards Amersham. See you later.
Also, the next station is Westminster.
I made a decision, and I think a pretty good one, to bail at Chorleywood. And that's because there's a Chesham train in 8 minutes, and they're only every half an hour to Chesham. So I think if I went to Amersham and reversed, then things would have been a lot more difficult for me. But we're at Chorleywood, we're starting this thing, Chorleywood station, gonna change on the train, and head up to Chesham. We will do Amersham later. Something interesting to know about Chorleywood is that it is the least used station on the Metropolitan line. So we're kicking it off with one of the least used stations on the entire of the tube. You've got the Roundel here. I've got my photo, don't worry. An old style signal box, which is very nice. And over here, something I want to quickly show, is this old vintage gate. Now last time I came through here, this gate was closed. Now it's open, but an old style gate, private footpath for use of railway passengers only, is here. It's Chorleywood, and obviously there's just a car park over here. Service pattern, get one train every half an hour, London Marylebone to Aylesbury, also one train every half an hour to Chesham, to Baker Street and Aldgate, and also just trains over to Amersham as well. So yeah, this is Chorleywood. Right, so coming in now is going to be our train. It's going to be the unit number 407 S8 stock Metropolitan line train, all stations to Chesham. And we're going to be taking this to Chesham, the next station on the plan today. It is 407 Metropolitan line, right? I think it is. It's on Harrow. We saw the train at Harrow on the Hill. I believe it's unit number 407. So yeah, we're going to get on and go to Chesham. Update you all in a minute.
This is Chorleywood.
Fun fact, the Chesham shuttle, or they say shuttle, used to just terminate here at Chalfont and Latimer. And just to ride as a 4-carriage A-stock train. Something cool to know. We are now heading onto the single track branch, 7 minutes to Chesham. I'll update you soon. So we've made it to Chesham. Next stop of the plan today. Get a good shot of it. There we go. So yeah, this is Chesham Station, Zone 9, Metropolitan line. We are going to go back on this same train because I'm not waiting. But firstly, I want to show you that here is an award-winning garden. London Underground garden competition. It's a winning garden from 1993. It's really nice. Also, there's an old steam water tower here, which I find nice as well. But yeah, basically that's it, just ticket gates and all that. This is Chesham. I'll update you next at Chalfont. Oh, and I forgot to mention, single platform station, and the service pattern is 1 train every half an hour to Aldgate. So we just left Chesham. I thought I would give you a quick briefing of what the rest of the day is going to look like. Next stop to Chalfont, we're going to reverse and go over to Amersham. Then we're going to come down to Rickmansworth, then to Moore Park, and then do the Watford branch. And then try and tick off a couple on the way back down towards Harrow on the Hill, where I'll just get a Chiltern back into Marylebone. And that'll be it. So yeah, next stop Chalfont.
Amersham and National Rail Services.
Coming into Chalfont National Station. I have reason to believe there might be an Amersham train departing from this platform in a minute. So if there is, then I'm kind of screwed because I just saw another Chiltern one go out. It's going to be a long wait. But we'll see how it goes. There's nothing on the platform right now, so I'm going to take my photo anyway. But yeah, this is us getting out, officially getting out, stopping Chalfont National Station. Here's the terminating platform for the shuttle. That's all I really have to say, because I just kind of want to get a move on. But yeah, Chalfont National is Zone 8.
The 1342 Marylebone service is cancelled.
Only tube station, Zone 8. Oh god, I see it. It's coming.
And change where necessary. Thank you.
Oh, excuse me, sorry. Underpass. Please be Amersham. It's Chesham. It's not Amersham. Amersham, next one's in 16 minutes. That's not good. This is Chalfont to Latimer. So that goes a Metropolitan line train to Chesham, the next one after our one. Oh, this is really disappointing. I was stuck here for a bit. I'm just going to go and try and find something to eat. I don't know, 411 is the name. But yeah, proper terminating platform, out of use, abandoned. And off that train goes onto the single track towards Chesham. But yeah, at Chalfont and Latimer. So we got an inbound service, Amersham to Aldgate, 1353. And in case you're wondering, our Amersham train is 2 minutes away. So out goes the service. It is Aldgate, even though it's being weird, but yeah, out it goes. Okay, coming in now is our train, our S8 stock Metropolitan line train, finally coming into Amersham. It's coming in quite fast. 4:12. Let's get on it, shall we? So I will update you when we get to Amersham.
This is Chalfont and Latimer.
Okay, so we are now arriving into Amersham, Zone 9 Tube Station. Here we are.
This is Amersham with a train turning. Please take your belongings with you when you leave the train.
So let's get a snap. And let's continue on. So this is Amersham, and I'll update you all in a minute. So, service patterns here. It's sort of one train every sort of 20-25 minutes, maybe even half an hour. Metropolitan line towards Aldgate, and also northbound National Rail, Chiltern Railway services towards Aylesbury Vale Parkway, which I found out are not half hourly, but they're just hourly instead. So yes, this is Amersham. We'll be leaving shortly. So this train is terminating here at Amersham, and you're going to be asking, what is the most westerly tube station? And the actual answer is Chesham, where we were earlier. But something cool is that when this train goes jeez, that was loud. But when this train, like it is now, is going into the sidings, it's actually going to be going further west than Chesham. So this train right here is the most westerly underground train. Heading into the sidings at Amersham. Very cool. Just past Amersham, next station stop for us is going to be Rickmansworth. Update you shortly. Two things. We're coming into Rickmansworth, our next station on the plan today, and I may have just seen a D-stock track train thing. I don't know what it is, but I just saw a D-stock. Yes, that's right. Never seen one of those before. Well, I've seen a D-stock before, but like not on the weird track thing. That was cool. Anyway, this is Rickmansworth, the next station on our plan today. Where you have services, you have the Chiltern services, plus the Chesham and Amersham services. I'll update you in a minute. So out goes our train. There it goes. I just want to tell you about what I just saw. So, just before we come into Rickmansworth, we go past Rickmansworth Depot, and we passed an S-stock Metropolitan line train, as you would. But then on the other track, I just saw like this train just painted white, and I was like, what is that? It's in the depot. And then I'm like, towards the end of the train, I only just realised then that it was a D-stock and didn't have time to record it. And then I saw, at the end of it, there was the plaque from the last day in service in 2017 still on the back of it, doors painted white. I heard about these a couple of the old D-stocks go around London Underground network and to sort of monitor track. I honestly don't know, but I saw one still with the red London Underground front and white doors, rather than all the other National Rail weird Viva Rail stuff. But yeah, quite a rare sighting. First time I've ever seen one. Cool. Now, I just spoke to this lovely man, I think station manager at Rickmansworth. But yeah, he just told me that train might have actually been an A-stock. And if it was the first time in my life where I've ever actually seen an A-stock. So if it was, also for the rail adhesion train and the RAT trains, that would be cool. Argo's 403 Amersham train, by the way. But yeah, I barely got a quick glimpse, so I thought it was a D-stock. I looked like a D-stock, but very well could have been an A-stock. If it was, then that's cool. Nice. Coming in now, we have 413 Metropolitan Line train to Aldgate. I imagine from Chesham. 99% sure from Chesham. And we are going to be taking this, just can't stop, to Moor Park.
This is Rickmansworth.
Coming into our next station on the plan today, which is Moor Park. Change for services towards Watford, which is exactly what we're going to be doing. Let's go.
This is Moor Park.
I'll grab a photo.
This is a Moor Station Metropolitan Line train to Aldgate. The next station.
And out goes this one to Chesham as well. And in comes this one to Chesham. And out goes this one. Yeah, this is Moor Park, next up on the plan today. Let's go. So something cool to know about Moor Park is here we have the stopping platforms for all stopping services, and these two are for the services that are semi-fast, no, not semi-fast, the services that are fast and don't stop at like North Harrow and Pinner. And due to the track alignment, it means that the only fast trains, as you can see, have to go towards Amersham and Chesham, and there's because there's no linking tracks between these platforms and the Watford branch. That's dang cool. Alright, so incoming now we have our Metropolitan Line service, S8 stock, number 427. And this is going to be the train. This is going to be the train that takes us to Watford. Let's go.
This is Moor Park. This is an all-station Metropolitan Line train to Watford. The next station is Crossley.
Didn't even hold it. So as I will reiterate later, this series, I got the inspiration from it from KTV Videos' Every Platform series. Link in the description. Please go subscribe to him. He's a great YouTuber, sorry. And in Every Platform style, it's time to do the Metropolitan Line S8 stock dust test. Let's go. Actually, it passes the dust test. It's not actually that dusty. Let's say that, but there's some dust actually. It gets 50%. It's fine, but it's not the best. So now coming into the penultimate station on the plan today, which is Watford. Watford Met, the dead station walking, as I like to call it. The station was meant to close in 2018 with the Metropolitan Line extension to Watford Junction. That didn't quite happen. So yeah, and I really kind of want to to be on that Baker Street train. Like, it would be very nice if I was. Please don't leave right now. Please. But yeah, this station is Watford. I'm just going to quickly dash back on to stop. Just quickly dash over onto that Baker Street bound train, which I'm going to take to Croxley. Come on, I can make this train. I can make it and take a photo. I can make it and take a photo. Let's go. Got it. Made it. Let's go. Turns out I had longer than I needed to. There we go. Leaving Watford. Heading to Croxley, which is the final stop on our van today. Okay, departing now, we have the Metropolitan line train we were just on. Departing Croxley for Baker Street. There we go. So we're now doing our ending shot. Last shot of the day. We're at Croxley. Today we've only done 8 stations, and that is only because of the just infrequency of the top of the Metropolitan line. Next week, or sort of whenever I can, we'll start at Northwood and come down and do a part of the Uxbridge branch. That's for next week. Once again, this series and this video is inspired by KTV Videos' Every Platform series. Go subscribe to him, his link is in the description. I want to thank you all so much for watching to the end. This has been Lumo at Croxley Station. See you guys later.